Hey, this is Jake over at Heartland Marine. I'm going to do a quick walk around video on this 2014 Cobalt 24 SD. Point out any little flaws, let you know the condition. Start here in the bow. A couple tiny little scuffs right there from going in and off the trailer. A few scuffs there. Those are just rubber marks, so that one and the ones up top should come out with a little bit of acetone. Keel looks nice. It does have a full cover. Boat has been waxed recently. Still got a little bit of residue from the wax on here. So far, I'm not really seeing anything to point out. Maybe just a light, and I mean real light, scratch there. Got a few spots here where somebody had taken a pen, or excuse me, a brush, like a touch-up brush. Actually, let me get rid of some of these water spots so you can see that a little better. So like right here, and then a few little scratches up here. What I can do, I can kind of level these out with a brush. It makes it kind of stand out. I can level it out a little bit, make it a little smoother. A couple little scratches here. And on a boat this nice, I might even try to take it to the fiberglass shop, but I'll figure it out for sure. But I'll at least make it look a little better as far as these go. With that one corner, and they're real minor. I mean, when you zoom in, obviously it makes it look a little worse, but from a couple feet away, hard to notice. Transom looks nice. Outdrive's not all banged up or corroded. Skeg's not broke off. Props look good. We recondition props if there any chips or damage to them, and those look nice. Couple small little scuffs right in through here. Again, just being super nitpicky. A little bit of brush paint here. I'll try to level that out to make it look a little better. Light little scratch here. Can't hardly feel it with your fingernail. Light little scratch here. Overall, for what it is, and being a 14, it's a nice boat. Give me just a second and we'll go inside. All right, so here we are inside. I was talking to one of the guys the other day. He said that he noticed on this back seat, one of the seams, not this seat here, but one of the seams was just starting to kind of pull a little loose. And on a boat this nice, obviously we want to make it as nice as we can. So they went ahead and pulled this back cushion off, and that's getting recovered. I can't fix a seam. I can't fix it properly. So the best way to do it is just recover it. So that seat will be brand new. Everything looks good. I got one little spot right here. I don't know if my vinyl guy can touch that up or not. I'll find out. I did have a little bit of water in the cover from all the rain. That's just a little dirt. So I got a little bit of that here in the boat. That's why the carpet's a little wet there, and then I got another spot too. A little bit here in that seam. I'll check with the boss and see if he's going to fix that seat or not. And again, that's just being picky. But, you know, we want to try to make everything as nice as we can, within reason. So these models are really popular because you have this back seat here, it folds, and then you have a sun lounger to sit and face the water. And then instead of the dedicated captain's chair on the passenger side, you've also got the same kind of deal with the flip lounge. And that's awesome for water sports. You can sit and face backwards, keep an eye on whoever's on the tube or the ski. Captain's chair does have the bolster. Dash isn't faded. Wood grain looks nice. Head compartment is just a porta potty. Most people just use that for storage anyways. Carpet is fair at best. Most people are getting rid of the carpet and put the sea deck in anyways. A little wet here, but just where it's not wet, you can see it's just kind of a little bit worn down. And we've got sea deck guys if somebody wanted to put sea deck in. Valve seats look nice. Got one little spot right here. And that's just that very top layer, so it's not even cut through. I'll ask my vinyl guy if he can touch that up too. I don't know. I mean, that one he probably can. When it's around a seam, it's a little harder, but I'll see exactly what he can or can't do. They've already got this one marked for the vinyl guy to come fix that. So I'll go ahead and mark those other ones and see what he can do. You do have a tow point up here on the tower itself. I didn't bring a jump pack. Give me just a second. Actually, I just noticed, wanted to point this out too. Again, just being nitpicky right here in that little recessed area. I got a little spot. Being textured, it's a little harder for vinyl guy to do the repair. I might have just a smooth kind of section instead of having that little texture, but I'll mark that and see what he can do with that one. But as I was saying, I don't know if the batteries are up, so give me just a second. I'm going to pause the video. If they are, I'll get a video of the motor. If not, I'll have to get that here in a little bit with the jump pack. Engine and bilge is super clean. I mean, almost spotless. Let me try to zoom out a little bit. Volvo 300 horse, 300 and I think 3 hours on the boat and engine. Does have a engine compartment heater. That's, some people will use that for winterization so they don't have to winterize the boat or the engine. I don't like relying on those heaters just in case if it goes out, you're screwed. So always winterize the engine, even if you have one of those. Just my 2 cents. Battery switch is under this seat here, and that's also where the hatch lift is. So you'll see you've got switch here, motor bay, That lowers that down. Oh, one thing I think I forgot to mention as well, on the swim platform, this one does have the optional fold down. You can see they call it the swim step, so it does have that. Overall, nice boat. The only thing I would recommend, if I'm buying it, just swap the carpet out for SeaDeck, and then if we can fix some of the small little stuff on the interior. But that'll be on us if we do it. Again, this is Jake over at Heartland Marine. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is in the description below. Appreciate you watching.